folks, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Last time, we, alongside Cid and Torgal, went first to the Great Wood, the Old Wood, the Grand Wood.
The Great Wood.
The Great Wood, and then later to Lost Wing, in order to pursue a potential secondary dominant of fire. And by secondary, I mean tertiary?
I have thoughts about that, but we'll get into it in a second.
Exactly. So Clive is out to find out who killed his brother and seek revenge on the dominant of fire, Ifrit, that ruined his life and slew the person he was sworn to protect. He doesn't seem to realize that it was probably him, but that's fine. So we did go to Lost Wing and discover that there is a supposed dominant of fire that has been captured and is currently in enemy hands. So we are gearing up to storm a keep and cause some mischief and see what we can learn.
Yes.
First, though, I did want to return to the Hideaway because we were told that there might be new equipment. Always funny when it's like we've got one night, planned for the invasion tomorrow, and we travel multi-days worth of travel to go gear up.
If it's fast travel, then technically is it still nighttime?
I guess it's true, but there's no fast travel beacon here.
Maybe it's outside.
Allison, you are absolutely right. 110%. Thank you for putting me in my place.
Of course. We also, I wanted to mention too that we discovered that Cid is also a dominant. He's a dominant of electricity for the icon Ramu. He's also the former Lord Commander of the Imperial Army. Oopsie. And has deserted. We also discovered that what's her name?
Brigitte.
I wanted to say no. Okay, Brick or something. Is the dominant of wind.
Yeah. So we've got Cid, lightning. She's wind. We've got ice and Shiva. We've got 2 fire.
We've got an earth and Titan.
Yes.
We've got 2 fire. Technically, there are supposed to be 8 icons.
Yes.
And from what Cid has said a little bit, it sounds like an icon can be killed and replaced, but it takes a while for that to happen. For that process to go through. I don't quite know. There's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That does seem to be the case.
Yeah. However, while on the topic of dominance and icons, we gotta say, while we were doing a little bit of our leveling up shenanigans, I think the UI might have spoiled things for us just a little bit.
I love a good UI spoiler, and I mean that with sincerity. I think it's really funny when it happens.
Yeah, there's a whole menu that's called Gear and Icons, which maybe we should have...
And when you click on Phoenix, it's like, do you want to toggle to a different icon?
You're like, Which leads me to believe that maybe Clive is not the second dominant of fire, per se, that there is maybe a second dominant of fire that is going to replace Phoenix's dominant.
If you're gonna buy
our brother.
Quick about
our brother's name is Joshua, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just want to make sure. It's so normal that I kind of forget. But my theory, I have a theory, because whatever playthrough we've got, I have to craft some theories, is that I think that maybe Clive is like an all-access pass dominant. Like, he is a multi-tool. Maybe he can channel multiple, he can channel multiple icons.
I believe it, yeah.
Because he's been blessed by the Phoenix, but he was not chosen to be the dominant for the Phoenix. But clearly in the fight with Phoenix, he became Ifrit. Like, he was the dominant for Ifrit in that moment. Like, we just full-on, kaiju battled together. And he doesn't seem to really be remembering that, which is another thing I'd like to sort of unpack a little bit at some point.
Do you think we should go and...
That's just my theory.
Yeah,
From
I mean,
the UI.
I was about to say, based entirely on the UI, I think I'd agree.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
So it seems like the
You could say
multi-ponytail
that.
thing is a style
Well then,
choice amongst
allow me to
a lot
welcome
of
you.
people here.
Yeah, a lot of people
I
have...
am Harpocrates
have multiple
II Hyperboreus.
Oh.
That's
braids and tails.
Quite
Yes.
a mouthful, I know.
Multiple.
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me.
Are you our codex?
But
I
alas,
think so.
my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
His voice is very soothing.
It is very
I have
soothing, I agree.
compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valsian lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed.
I have a few
Codex,
new notes that
codex.
might interest
This
you.
is really cute.
This is cute.
It's the classic bubble
Yeah.
and text and everything.
If you have a question for me,
Cool.
I should be happy to answer it.
I love that they didn't shy away from their Final Fantasy history.
I know, I think it's really cute.
That is very...
He cheers when I have her over.
That's really cute. They didn't have to do that, but they did.
They didn't have to do that, but they did. I
door
agree
to the
wholeheartedly.
shelves shall
All right, so
ever-
we now know where our codex is. This is where our music is. This is where our training is. And we've already visited the forge and the shop. So I think we're good.
We got
I think
the
we're good
storeroom,
to
the faucets. Oh,
jump back over. I re-kitted myself
Oh,
out.
okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we maxed out and got some more abilities.
Yes,
You did-
I spent my ability points.
Yep. You did.
Not
do
all of them, but a good chunk of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a little ability swap. In between
Oi,
episodes.
I've got some light over here.
You kept one and put a new one in.
Yes.
Oh, we got
I'm
these
just-
glow rocks.
Very cool.
Hey, can we have one of those,
That would
please?
be great, right? We've been wanting a flashlight.
That would be great.
Now we know it was an option the whole time.
Yeah.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Friend of the innkeeper.
a friend of mine.
I want to imitate every
You're
single
always
voice in
welcome
this
here
game.
in Lostwing.
Okay, so I did that.
Okay. We gotta speak to Quentin. Who's Quentin? Where are you at, buddy? Cellar pass. Oh, child. No.
I can't. Animal instinct, so it's just over this way. There he is.
Okay, cool.
His dot had just gone away.
Yeah, okay.
There we. Well,
Hey, Quentin. Where are you?
do I have to do the speak option? Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
Any friend of the innkeeper is
No.
a friend of mine.
We want to talk. Are
That's
you
merchant.
not Quentin?
That's not Quentin.
Quentin.
There. There.
Okay.
Spotted.
Quentin spotted.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much.
Why do you sound like
I thought
Ralph
so.
Where do you
Fiennes?
find
does
that
sound
one?
like
Oh, him. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is
A little
an
cameo.
old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
What the fuck?
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you
I think
haven't.
it's the combination of the
No,
voice and the
but nothing
utter
passes
active,
unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for
the
example.
utter lack of acting on this
Yeah.
NPC.
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer.
I do think it would be hilarious if they cast.
You are afraid
As just a
your
random
words
NPC.
will
Random
fall
NPC.
on deaf ears.
Oh my god, this but
As they have ever since the moment you were marked.
are we gonna burn it off?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, we do see them. Some people with burn scars.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Oh, I thought you were gonna...
I thought it, yeah, same.
I thought we were having a different conversation. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
May the mothers guide you.
I do think it would be hilarious if random innkeep guy NPC was
This might be
cast.
Imperial land.
I mean,
Here
admittedly,
in
this is
Lost
Final
Wing,
Fantasy
it's
16.
his
You never
word
know.
that's
You never know. He might turn around and be someone.
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me.
Sorry, my
Everyone
hands
in
are
Lost
so
Wing
loud.
knows what that seal means. And what it means if they don't take note.
Interesting.
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Okay, I don't quite understand what he gave us.
He gave us a thing called Hanged Man.
Let's see if this thing
Well,
really
we're gonna
works.
find out.
Is this for like conversation?
We're gonna find out.
It's okay. Interesting.
Let's see.
Let's talk with the woodcutter.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Quentin. What's on your mind, Gina? That's it!
I wanted to see if there was an explanation of
Gav?
no, of the Hanged Man thing we got.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alliance. Those who do not call the Hideaway their home, but nevertheless lend their strength to Sid's cause. Yes, others that take that risk, aiding Sid's bearer liberation efforts with information sent by the Stolas monetary assistance or direct action. Yes, we know that Quentin is one of those.
Okay. Marks. Emblems that Sid's... Oh, wait. Marks.
Okay,
Emblems...
this is it. Yes.
Emblems that Sid's allies distribute to those in their circle of trust. It is common for the rich and powerful of Valisthea to pin such marks to the bearers in their possession, that the slaves might go about their master's business unmolested.
Okay, so we have an ownership mark on us, basically. So
Yes.
Quentin gave us a, here, wear this, now everybody around will think you're working for me. And
Or
we'll
like
be,
so-and-so.
and
Yeah.
we'll be open to talking.
I'm searching for a dominant
Okay.
of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot of bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Okay. Interesting conversation. Is that, is he suggesting that Sid and Gav are together? That's what well, maybe I misread that.
That, I mean, Gav works for Sid,
I guess he
and
works
we looked like we worked for Sid, but now this emblem says that we're owned by.
Got it. So
Yeah.
that's why he's answering our questions.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I understand. Okay. Cool. Child.
We're it's subterfuge. we're doing.
We're undercover.
Yeah, we're undercover.
Cool.
There we go.
And you?
That a hanged man, I see.
Yeah, there it is.
Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Okay.
I wonder if Sid's found anything.
We'll go speak with Sid. Hey, Torgal.
Go.
Has Torgal just been with us the whole time? Does he just follow around with us?
Yes.
Sort of. At a distance. Who's a good boy?
Yeah, at his own pace, but yes.
Okay. Cool. Hey, Sid.
Did you learn anything?
Did you learn anything?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
He's so funny. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
So, a shady lad with a hood and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Cool.
Yeah. Alright, let's go get a night's rest.
Quentin, might we go to sleep?
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
Okay. Rude.
Yeah, jeez.
My thanks, Quentin.
Didn't we just open this place
Next
back up
time
for
you're
you?
at the
Yeah.
Hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks.
Well,
Sid.
I don't know.
This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Can we
The
pay?
Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade
we
across
just
the
give you
road
Gil?
south when they
Yeah.
occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
This guy's kind of a weirdo.
He's a little bit of a weirdo.
Oh, a little odd.
Maybe that's why they cast Ralph Fiennes.
Yes, chef!
Yes, chef!
Well,
Oh my
that took
God.
longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade. It gets easier, don't worry.
Oh, that's
won't.
done.
Oh, we're done?
We're done with the
If we leave
barricade
now,
bit.
we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
They're like, whatever.
No
let's
more
just
waiting.
go. You're done doing your shit in the town. Let's
Okay.
Road south then,
Okay.
unless...
We had our floor
know another
time,
shortcut.
and now it's time to go.
I guess so. Here we go.
They just yada yada.
They yada yada the floor time. Is this? I guess so.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We gotta go out this way,
Is
apparently.
This,
We gotta go out the door. Hi.
Nothing down here but
Oh.
dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
I love her voice.
okay. This is nothing.
This is
Nothing
Turns
down
out
here.
this is nothing. So we're gonna go back, and I guess we're gonna go up the stairs. Here we
I
go.
don't know why this is so funny.
Nothing down here.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is the church.
Read.
The hymns of Gregor. And thus did Gregor summon together her 72 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy heralds she would send to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds who are part of me, and who are me, shall be as bread unto the starving, and as water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light where there is only darkness.
That is the most, like, churchy written thing I've ever
Yep.
heard. Yeah. How much do you want to bet Gregor is a fallen, or of the fallen race, potentially?
That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense.
That would make some sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they are, like, sort of all powerful.
I mean, that's kind of like the lore of Tears of the Kingdom a
Yes.
little bit.
Well, yeah, you're right.
That's introduced in like the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yes. No, I know, yeah. No, I was going like, well, there's a lot
yeah.
of crossover between this game and Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. I was thinking
If the
of...
Royalists were looking to take the care that have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Okay.
I was thinking of Martell.
You should know.
I was also thinking of
Yeah,
Martell.
Martell,
Yeah.
and to a lesser extent Andraste, but Martell pretty heavily.
Andraste, yeah. Martell was what came to mind
Yeah.
immediately too. I was also thinking Tales of Symphonia. So
Yeah, sorry. Martell from Tales of Symphonia, Andraste from Dragon Ages.
yes.
Yeah.
Hey, go watch us play both of those games on this channel. If you have not seen or played those games before.
Heck yeah.
Where else can you find a Tales of Symphonia playthrough?
It's good. It's a very good game.
It's a lot of fun. It's
Either watch us play it or just play it. It's a good time.
It's your favorite game, or one of your favorite games.
It's definitely right there at the top.
Top 5. I still think I might prefer Tales of the Abyss, but that might
That's
just
fair.
be because of the time in which we played it.
Yeah.
Has some extreme nostalgia attached to it.
I think
so.
both of those are
What
fair.
is thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts. He sent his best to execute it.
I mean, yeah, they are making a move. I mean, I think their move is they're trying to secure another dominant, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's something else going on.
Yeah, but there's a lot involved in it. It certainly seems like the royalists think they're securing another dominant, if nothing else.
Now when you put it that way, that's interesting. I do like this game. It is so interesting because it's Final Fantasy for sure, but it's also not, you know, like I don't know how to describe it. Like maybe it's just because we don't have a party.
Yeah, I think, I mean, we do. We currently have a buddy.
We got 2 buddies with us right
I'll
now.
tell your lady you tried.
I don't know. I mean, like, frankly, it reminds me a bit more of...
Normans. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
early Final. I was just gonna say it reminds me of early Final Fantasies, actually.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think Final Fantasy means a half a dozen different things to half a dozen different people.
Very true. Good
and
point.
it's spanned just about every genre in the book. But it reminds me a bit of a cross between like 4 and 14 is sort of where it's landing for me. But you know, I don't know. It also is Game of Thrones.
It is also Game of Thrones. Yeah. It's got a lot going on. But I guess what I'm trying to say is it feels like a modern game while also being a Final Fantasy. Like, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here, huh?
Definitely.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the CAER. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want?
Thank you for asking. I'd been wondering
You
that
risk
too.
your life for a handful of outcasts. If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
He didn't quite answer a question.
No, he absolutely did not answer that question. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
It was a great way to dodge entirely answering the question.
He absolutely did. I think Sid's a really well-written character.
I really enjoy it. He's my favorite part of the game thus far.
Yeah.
Although I like Clive. I think Clive is
So,
I like Clive too.
balanced.
Tell me about this Benedicta.
Benedicta. There it is.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive.
If they were
A
exes.
fight with
They
her
have strong
icon is
X
not one you're
energy.
likely to
I
walk
do
away
have strong
from.
X energy.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Garuda.
Hey?
Just a slow pan up to the ominous red dot next to the moon, you know?
Don't worry about it, but don't forget it.
Don't forget
Don't you
it.
forget it.
That is really what that is. Oh, boy.
All right, let's storm a castle.
Okay, let's do it. Let's storm the castle.
Let's do this thing.
CAER Norman. Let's go. Oh. There's also a little bit of Witcher feels to this too.
Oh, yeah.
In some ways. I mean, it's all fantasy, you know. I like her green nails.
I know. I noticed them when she was doing her, like...
That's cool.
Earlier. That was wind. That was me miming wind.
The land has fallen.
Oh.
The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
There we go.
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
All the strategic
I
angles in
remember
this.
well
I know,
the day you
they're having
first
fun.
entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That...
You were right. Good call.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
My liege. Okay. All right, so she's fucking the king. And
Yeah.
X is with Sid.
And also fucking Titan. I'm
Also
not...
fucking Titan.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to be that person to
One of
flag
our
that there's
sentries
two
has
female
failed to
characters
report,
in the
my
entire
lady.
game.
Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the CAER, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
I'm sorry, I'm so bored by this.
Yeah.
I just there are two female characters in the entire game. One is unconscious and won't be until later, so I'll hold my opinions on her. But the other has been romantically entangled with every other male character up to this point.
Yeah.
It's just lazy.
It doesn't.
It's just really lazy.
Doesn't feel great.
No.
So far.
All clear.
Yeah.
It's just lazy.
Yep. I agree. Yep. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, because it would be great to have some female characters up in this.
That's a nice trick.
Oh.
Could have done that the whole time, buddy.
Now we can do that? Now we get a flashlight that comes with us. Oh, it's like a little fairy fire. That's
It's very
nice.
cute.
It's very cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, super
I'm
valid.
bored. That's all. It makes me very disinterested in that plot line because I just find it boring.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel
We
like
should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
super well executed yet
As long as we
either.
keep ourselves on this side of the vase.
So,
So
anyway.
he's trying. Okay, I mean, I guess the information to pull from that is King is trying to collect all of the dominants like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Yeah,
Well,
he was the one that was silent in the intro scene.
Need some help?
Yes.
Where he came to the table but didn't entertain, you know.
Yes.
What do you think?
Go, come on.
Exactly.
You got this, boys. Come
I'm
on.
doing most of the lifting.
So it's interesting to hear some of his perspective because, again, in that room, he wasn't offering it.
Yeah, I feel negative feelings for her now, though. Like, you're right. I don't care.
Yeah, it's not how I feel about her because I mean that's neither here nor there. But I do think it affects my opinion of that plot line.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
What? Good news, lads.
I don't care that she as a character is sleeping around. I care that the balance of characters in this game is not like it,
Yes.
it just makes it boring. That's all.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Oh, that's the new move.
Yeah, I've used it. I've used it a bunch.
I know. I'm just like calling it out because I didn't earlier.
That is totally fair. Bork. It is useful having a directional move. I'll say. Woo.
What was that?
That was Sid.
Damn, Sid. I wish we knew what your abilities were.
It's whatever is cool in the moment.
It's whatever's cool in the moment.
And maybe we'll be able to control him later.
I was
Who
gonna
knows?
say, or maybe we. Oh. What if?
This door only leads to more
Would it-
royalists.
Would it?
We'd better find another one.
I just had a thought.
Okay, share your thought.
What if we kill all the other dominants and we collect all of the dominants' powers and we become the one and only true dominant?
I'm pretty
of
sure
all the icons.
I'm pretty sure that's the plot of Fear and Loathing Termina. Just straight up.
Well, they might do it again in this. I don't know. Just a thought.
We had Phoenix's power before fighting Killing Phoenix.
You're right, and we don't
Right where the
have
royalists
access
left.
to Ifrit's power right now either.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, never mind.
I mean, it's good to think.
Yeah, I'm just chewing on things. That's
Yeah.
all.
Also, it being the plot of Termina doesn't mean that it can't. To your point, it can't be the plot here.
I just ever since the UI spoiler. Stay down.
That was nice.
That was really cool. I do like Clive. Like, I
like him. I think he's low key, but I think it's in a nice way.
Yeah, low key, but still has drive and intensity to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not like Cloud Strife angsty.
No.
You know, like.
I like
don't
that
know.
he seems to encounter or face each encounter with like a level head and thoughtfulness.
Yes.
He's definitely dedicated to revenge and all that, but he's gonna try to be smart about how to get there.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting. Oh, there's a box.
I found one. Thanks, Allison.
Box duty.
I appreciate you pointing it out.
I'm here for you, Gina.
Yeah, you are. Where's my little fire orb, by the way? Where'd it go?
Yeah, right? Like,
I realize it's not very stealthy.
Maybe you
Oh,
can't-
this one's big.
Yeah.
It's another one of these guys.
It's a blink guy. Okay. The blink guy. You really do flip.
God, it's a little excessive, buddy.
Ah, so many flippies.
Oh, he just tapped me on the back like it was nothing. I felt very demoralized by that, sir. I hope you know.
Ooh. It's fancy flips, for sure. Ooh, you just like
stop using fire on me.
You did just completely avoid whatever that big like AoE thing.
Oh yeah,
no, that
I
was
just
funny.
walked out of it.
Yeah, you're like, no, thank you, we're good. Okay. Every time the PS5 controller does
Ignites.
a noise,
It's really nice.
I don't think you can hear it on the mic.
No, you can't.
Probably at all.
It's not facing the right direction.
Yeah.
But it is fun.
It is very amusing whenever it happens.
Stop slapping me on the booty! Come on!
He just likes what he sees.
He does. It's just really like emasculating stuff.
My wounds, boy.
My wounds, boy.
Well, we are hurt.
Yeah,
we are injured.
He's been tapping me on the booty.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a new noise from the controller.
Yeah, it was like.
It was like a couple like layers to it.
Mm-hmm.
I love his flips.
Stop.
He flips so much. Okay. Okay. All right. Now you got him. Yes. It does
It
fire
feels
up.
good. It feels good.
Yeah. I laugh at it, but it does actually add to the experience.
It does. I agree.
So
it frankly makes it makes using that attack worth it because
Yeah.
it's way too slow.
Yep.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
There's another box.
Favor of fire.
Sorry.
I was waiting for you to do it.
Favor of fire? What is that?
I don't know.
What? Oh, the favor of fire.
Equip it.
Equip it.
I cannot equip it.
Why not?
Oh, because I don't have Scarlet Cyclone equipped.
Oh.
I guess. Wait a sec.
Well, you don't want to be using Scarlet Cyclone, right?
But I do have Scarlet Cyclone equipped.
Hello?
So increases Scarlet Cyclone damage.
Maybe you just like.
Is there a level associated with it? What's the?
I'm looking at the UI and I don't see any indication. What if you? Oh, it's just red. The
Does
text
that
is just
mean
red.
It's good?
I think so.
Okay.
Why did they? Red means bad.
Red means you can't equip this.
Don't use red text unless it means don't use the thing. I don't like that choice.
Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've learned.
Okay. Equip it.
I cannot equip it. Run faster! I know you can.
Come
Get
on,
into supersonic.
You can sprint. Go get supersonic.
Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle around the rear. That's why you do the booty tap.
That's
like
why
the
you
last
booty
guy.
tap.
Yeah. Breaking through certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as icon abilities such as Phoenix Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard.
Cool. We have Rising Flames. We can break some guards. We will break you. That was the... Yeah.
I don't have Rising Flames.
Oh, do we not?
Wow, just some kicks, huh?
Just you kicks.
Just some kicks, huh?
I thought you did have it equipped. What am I thinking of?
No, I have
You have
Scarlet
Heat Wave.
Cyclone and Heat Wave.
That's right.
I can probably go in and at will equip. I don't know.
Well, we don't need it yet. Oh, good to know there are new enemies approaching. Thanks for letting us know. Death to you.
Nice.
Booty tap.
That was an effective booty tap. Not like a booty skewer, but you know,
That's something else.
we'll leave them some dignity.
Oh God, there are a bunch more that showed up.
Doggies.
They brought
Doggies.
dogs. Royal Mastiffs. Okay.
Just kick that
You
dog.
just kicked that
I
dog.
just kicked that dog.
Get that dog square out of here.
Oh my God. Death to the traitor.
Oh, is that what they're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, God, stop it.
I love it.
No, kill the mage. Thank you. Don't. We're focusing on the mage right now, Clive. You have to keep your eyes on the prize.
Priorities, my dude.
I know you're guarding. I know. This is a tutorial. I know.
That's enough.
Oh my god!
He's really
curb
goes to
stomping.
town. I know.
I love that he finishes.
This is what I mean. He's so measured and so thoughtful and so like, you know, peaceful. And then in combat,
kick.
he's like, I'm gonna kick every one of your teeth out individually before I kill you.
Like
The only way is through the chapel.
he is very
Great Grieger must have plans for us.
he is very means to an end in his fighting. He's
Yeah.
just like boom boom slice
He's
chop
like,
kick. Like,
I only fight dirty.
Yes.
Is my talent.
I love it.
I got 10 bloody hides, Allison.
Oh wow!
10 whole bloody hides.
10 bloody hides from this keep, apparently.
Yeah.
Just in that box. Cutscene time.
Uh-oh.
I know, Torgal. Hire me to be a dog.
I've demonstrated in the past that I can't do dog noises.
What the hell happened here?
That was pretty good.
It was better than anything I ever did with Rex.
Hey, Benedicta.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant?
Gregor has a
Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely.
Oh, in the
Come
background?
back to me, Sidolphus.
Drake?
I need you.
All the mother crystals.
Think of all the things we can create together.
Pat you on the back,
Yeah,
but I can't.
thank you.
The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak
name's
of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Cool conversation.
Very cool conversation. Also, her facial rig rules.
Really
the
good.
way there's like little like creases around her eyes when she's upset and around her
Stand
nose.
back, Clive.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, amazing work. Also, she's fully. Oh, we're gonna get both.
We're getting both of them?
Titans versus each other.
Yes.
I know Titan's not here, but like, check him out.
Oh, this is like their half forms. That's cool. We already saw clouds. Or not clouds.
Well, no, they're imbued forms or whatever they're called. Like, yeah.
Oh, this is so cool! I like that the wing magic is green.
It usually is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Persona. Green.
that was cool. Alright, this kicks ass.
Yeah, except for we know that Sid can't be doing this.
Yeah, it drains him a lot.
Oh, and she summons too.
Oh shit, right.
Whoa. Whoa!
Whoa!
Big old claw!
Yeah, because she's like, what if not, Harpy or whatever, yeah, the dragonlet does look really cool.
Uh-oh. Oh no! This is terrible.
Oh no!
Finish them.
Oh, hello.
We're fighting 3 of them? Or 2 of them?
2 of them.
Okay. Here we go. With
2
pink and green.
Sid.
2 summons.
At least it's not 3 against 1.
I guess that's fair.
Woo! I got. Okay. Move. Okay.
All right. Okay.
We gotta get centered.
And Sid is out of commission for this one, so.
Okay, and there's also a bunch of AoE too.
There's a bunch of AoE things happening.
Like arena effects.
Yeah. Okay. This is cool.
Okay.
This for some reason feels like a Borderlands fight. I don't know why my mind went there, because you don't fight like this in Borderlands.
No, I don't.
But the arena feels like a Borderlands fight. I don't know why.
Maybe.
Just
they do. I like that they do a little tag team. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Heal me, pup.
Ooh. Get it. Oh, it's Sharada again? Sharada and I don't know what the name of the other one is.
No, don't do the Clive wrong way.
Oh no. We know that they're not.
Okay, here they go. They're doing a thing.
Oh boy, here they go. Oh geez, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh boy, oh no. Oh.
Yeah, good hit.
Whack. Nice. Ooh, you got them both. Okay. Are they staggered? They're both staggered. You gotta pick.
Yeah, I've been going after Sharada this whole time, so
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get Sharada all the way down before.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume, perhaps erroneously, that they can't pick each other back up. So if I can get one down, then it's just
like heal each other.
Yeah. Or resurrect each other. More to the point.
Oh.
I'm less concerned about the healing while they're alive. Okay, we'll God, the dodge window on that is really.
I was gonna say, will you let us dodge?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to do the thing. Okay, at least you recovered. That's good. Does Torgal's heal over time?
No, it's a active when I press it.
Okay. My wounds, boy. Aww. High potion was the way to go. That was a good call. It's a cool fight. The timing for the... I understand what you mean, though. Honestly, I feel like that's 50-50 with all the fights here. Like, with the dodge timing, like, sometimes it's kind of clear right away, and some of them it feels like impossible. But
I'll also say, I mean, like, part of it is just I need to get good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's just very busy, so I need to
Yeah.
like pay attention to the right things.
That's fair. And don't feel like you need to talk to me during these boss fights. I'm just doing this to fill the air.
I like talking with you, Allison.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, that's one down.
Okay, cool.
Superna has like no damage.
She doesn't look happy.
No, we just killed her partner. We got all right. Well, sorry, Superna.
Ooh, love this. Very
That
cool.
is very cool.
Okay, all right, get back up.
Oh, I like the little glyphs on her wings, or like the markings.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Very neat. Yeah, sorry, I'm going back to that conversation between Sid and I can't not remember her name.
Brigadetta or
Bridget. Just shit.
Brigida.
Britta Filter. I don't know. Like, I feel mad. Their conversation was very good.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, also a lot of this is just. I think it's both a combination of very good actors, but also very economic storytelling.
Yes.
Like they're cramming a lot into every conversation they have.
For sure.
Which I appreciate.
And we're getting somewhere here.
Yeah, we're good.
It's like I was gonna say, just about to be staggered.
Yep.
So you're good. Oh, that was very nice.
So nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're doing some good damage.
Yeah,
We're doing what we can.
some good damage. Yeah, that was pretty good. That felt good.
Okay, and then a little tartan attack. Okay.
Okay. Precision dodge.
Come on.
Ah,
Luckily, after fighting 2 of them, I'm feeling a little bit better about the.
that's fair.
Okay.
It's just got like slightly different moves, but not different enough. You know what I mean?
Try to end this quickly.
It's okay.
Toggle.
Oh, woo. Thanks, buddy.
What I'm wondering is whether there's going to be one final end of... Oh, no. Or I could just stagger her.
Stagger her and then get her with this.
There we go.
Nice.
She's down.
Good.
Sparna and Gerada slain.
Excellent.
What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get?
Ooh.
Clouded eyes, sharp fangs, and magic axe.
Clouded
Ash.
Oh.
It's I think it's a they're all
Crafting?
For the most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it was a lot, buddy.
Sid, are you alright?
Please don't be dead or die.
Do I look all right?
Oh, shit.
I mean, I imagine that's just from the summon even.
Yeah.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Toggle.
Torgal cure.
Yeah. Just leaving him here?
Yep.
I guess what else can we do?
Yep.
Oh,
Bye,
man.
buddy.
Bye, buddy. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, we need to heal.
Yeah. We'll make it happen.
Okay. Oh,
I can't doggy heal between battles apparently, so.
Doggy heal. I guess you can regular potion heal, I suppose.
I can.
Sorry, you just, I mean, yeah.
I'm looking to see if I can find some.
I figured, yeah. Ooh, a box. Meteorite.
It's just meteorite.
Great.
It's not quite what I was looking for, but it's good. That's what I used to upgrade my weapons.
Yeah, very useful.
I'll use
That's
them.
better.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good. If I pick them up while I'm full, they just auto heal. That way I'm not. But it's all good.
somewhere.
It's all fine. There's
Oh, there's another potion.
Yeah.
There. Okay. Well, at least
so the same thing would have happened.
I understand. Okay.
Another bloody hide.
A high potion.
High potion. A box.
Box. The
Okay.
favor of fire for heat wave.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's good. That's what we have. So
Well, we have favor of fire for Scarlet for the other one.
Yeah, I mean we just
Cyclone.
have heat wave equipped. So.
Yes, that's what I mean.
All right, I'm gonna.
Do you want to
I'm going to use a potion, and then I'm gonna replace the potion efficacy one.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
All right. What was the third one that we have? It's attack up?
It's attack up.
Okay, you want to keep attack up instead of potion
Yes.
potency?
I do.
Okay, works for me.
Sweet. I can always re-equip potion potency if I need to.
Oh, do we sneak up?
Cure. Some opponents will cast Cure. That's unfortunate. Defeat the spellcasters first.
Okay. You haven't really had to think about spellcasters yet, so now you'll have to think about it.
I mean, I have. I've been always going to the back of the lines to take them out because they're a real pain in the butt.
I guess
but
that's
now
fair.
they're even worse pains in the butt.
Yeah, I guess that's what I meant, is like the game's like, all right, now you really will have to track those fuckers down. So
there you go.
Pain in the butt regardless. Oh? What's up?
I am tired of complaining about how dark it is.
Screen brightness?
Yep.
All right. It's cool with me.
It just makes it
It
gross.
doesn't really do anything good.
It
That's
just makes it gross.
frustrating.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Just makes it really monotone. Yeah, the dark areas in this game are too dark. They are not.
Yep.
They're not lit properly.
For what it's worth, this is literally something I could levy against most, like, kind of grim fantasy games.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of games do this.
100%. It's not just this game.
No, this is not unique, but it is a bummer.
Yeah, it's frustrating. And it makes it like very hard to read what you're up to. Like, how are you supposed to tell that there's a ladder there? You know?
Stars though.
Stars though.
Stars though.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Oh, I can help with that.
We got you.
We got you. Don't you worry.
We'll take you out before sunrise.
Yeah. He'll be gone.
Go to meet your maker.
Grigor or whomever.
go meet Grigor. Or whomever. Yeah, she said false god.
Yeah, so we're already introducing that.
Yeah, so that was interesting. Not a believer in Grigor, it seems.
So it would seem.
Or maybe like the king or emperor or whatever is like not a supporter of Grigor. I don't know. So the mother crystals, I mean, so you pointed out
the dragon.
The dragon, the Grigor
and you
statue.
pointed out the fact that that's probably to do with the Drake's head, Drake's
throat, Drake's everything. The mother crystals that represent part of the Drake.
Which it would make a lot of sense. I think that's very clever. I like that idea.
Yeah. So I'm curious as to what Grigor and the dragon like truly were. Like what that was.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get into it.
Yeah. I love it. Final Fantasy will go big because they do like to go big.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
As is right and appropriate.
Like
I feel like, you know.
Just as like Persona will have you fighting God at the end, Final Fantasy likes to go large. So stay consistent.
Sort of. Right? I mean, they do. They definitely do.
Going big.
Yeah, but like big, but also sometimes personal. Sometimes the big thing is like the guy you wouldn't marry.
That's fair.
And I say that with love and respect. Sorry, just
that's a good point. Is that a rat?
Yeah.
It's like, by the way, there are rats in here. Okay, I can't see them. It's dark. I'm sorry. I'll stop ragging on this game for being so dark in the dark.
It's just been dark for a little while now.
I know. I just want some daylight. I mean, we had the Great Wood, which was very nice.
I suppose it's not as epic to storm a castle by daylight, but maybe it is.
Oh, it's a flipper.
It really is, huh?
It's a blinking flipper.
It's a blinking flipper. Oh, you know, the old blinking flipper.
Blinking flipper.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Or actually play, I guess. Wow, I messed that dog up.
And wow, look what happens when you play the game. Holy shit.
Look at his little feet. This ridiculous. How come he has multiple? He seems to have 3 different magics.
He does. He's got fire. He's got wind, which is the blinking.
Yeah.
And then he's got a third thing.
Electricity.
Yeah.
Or light, at least. He does a little light thing.
Hey, buddy.
Why are these guys so like OP?
I guess these guys are blessed by 3 icons.
A little help.
Yeah. I mean, we're not entirely sure how the bearers work. We know they have magic. They can use magic and they can pull from the crystals. Stop it. Stop it.
This time.
But I guess we don't know how their like elements work and what they relate to.
Yeah.
But this guy definitely has
He's got fire and
a lot
wind
going on.
And electricity. You're totally right. Yeah.
It's bad timing. That was foolish. I was
or
foolish.
Or like you said, light. Because I don't think it's electricity. Because electricity is like that blue.
Yeah, and this is white.
Like white.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Well, I mean, maybe that relates to. No, maybe not. Never mind. I was gonna say it relates to the dominance that what's the name of Waldia? Waldia?
Valstea?
No, this particular country
has
acquired.
Yeah.
Woldia, whatever.
It's got the L-O-E in the middle of it, and it was pronounced not the way I expected.
Yeah, every time they say it, I'm like, that's not how that's written, but okay.
Yes.
But they haven't actually acquired the dominant of fire, or who they believe to be the dominant of fire yet. So that theory doesn't quite hold up. But I don't know. They've got something going on with their magic, and they can use multiple elements.
I do not have enough information to even hypothesize on this one. It's sort of
it's
what
like I started talking about it, but then I'm like, oh, no, dead end. I don't know.
Yeah, 100%. I fundamentally don't know how the magic works, and I tried to bring up the ATL and it didn't do it.
Oh, here we can review some of this though. We got 3 new ones. We got CAER.
An imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of the Sabaqua territory, far from its capital of Orflamme, or Orflamme, or we haven't heard it pronounced out loud.
Yeah.
It occupies a key strategic position adjacent to the Crystal Belt and is suitably formidably fortified as a result.
Whoa.
Within its walls, there are living quarters, a church, a gaol, or a jail. A jail. I hate that it's spelled
like
that way. And sufficient storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege. I hate this font so much.
Yeah, and like it does kind of blur a little bit. Okay,
Yep.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of the kingdom of Wallode. Something like that. I don't remember what they said. Wallode's elite intelligencers and dominant of Garuda, the Warden of Wind. Garuda, that's right. That's why she got the big like claw hand thing.
Big old bird.
Big old bird, Garuda. While her dalliances with Hugo Kupta would appear to be not, but a ruse guided by the hand of King Barnabas, her love for her former Lord Commander Cid was deep and true, and left an equally abyssal hole in her heart when he fled Wallode.
So
Hugo,
he's the Titan.
Kupta is the Titan.
Yeah,
is
okay.
Titan's dominant, but she's also sleeping with King Barnabas, and she's Cid's ex.
Yes.
Okay. And she still kind of has feelings for Cid. It kind of sort of sounds like, or at least
I mean, they certainly have a lot between them. Is maybe the best way to say it.
And it seems like his betrayal like greatly affected her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Royal Intelligencers, an elite unit of the Royal Knights of Wallode, led by Benedicta Harmon, who lead clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for myriad purposes, espionage and assassination chief among them.
Okay.
All right.
A nice little summary.
Yes.
Okay.
Bing.
I feel like we're getting close to finding our next little like battle or something. Do we want to keep climbing, or do we want to I guess we're here. Do we want to pick up here potentially next time and
possibly
see where
yes
this leads us in
I
our
think
fight?
so. It
Siege?
seems like we might be somewhere.
Yeah, we're trying to.
I think we're going to the tallest tower is I think our goal. So
we're trying to find the dominant, but
highest room in the tallest tower.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to probably fight Benedicta. Maybe potentially we'll fight another thing up here as we make our way into the keep to see if we can find who we think is the dominant of fire.
Yeah. Let's see. Bring it on.
All right. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye.
Thank you.